What is going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a wonderful holiday weekend, Thanksgiving, did some Black Friday shopping, spent some time with the family, gained a few pounds. Maybe you got a workout set, for the Black Friday to shed those little pounds. Man, I appreciate you guys popping up in here, man. Of course, we got Brian B. Catfishing.
What
We got
up?
Fish Snatch up here.
Yeah.
We got two stands up here, and we kicking it on this Monday evening, man. It's Monday night. Football's going on. My team is playing right now, and we're winning. Let's hope we can hold on to this lead. We got 13 people already in the house. Appreciate you guys coming up in here and kicking it with us, man. Let's give some shout outs. Who want to start off with the shout outs?
Let me set it off. Fishing Local 252, what's going on? Chilling Charlie, Brokeback Bob, Ernie the Hog Snatcher, my little bro, Mac Fishing. Has Life? Is it Has Life? Are you in there too, son? Put the Fish Snatcher. Hey, two stands. You want to finish it off for me?
Let's see. We'll go. I see CVA. What's up, CVA? Chillin' Charlie. James K from Baltimore. Where there's Chicken Gravy. There's Chris Everett. There's Ernie the Hog Snatcher.
Yo.
Mac Fishing. What's up, Mac? Mac going to be in that monthly tournament that's coming up here, starting in 2 days. 2 days. It's Wednesday. It's going to be starting. Fishing Local 252. What's up? There's Smoke PRM. What's up? Good to see you, Scott Swift. There's I say John. John,
Boy.
you can't fish worth a lick, but you can run a good tournament. So you're doing good with that. One worm challenge. Check out Real Time Catfishing. You got Brandon B, David Kennedy, Dale Hayslip, Uncle Jeep in the house, Chucky Morgan, Brandon B, Joy Stewart, Donald Ware. You got Brokeback Bob out there, and of course, Uncle Lou is in the house. Happy birthday, little man.
Uncle Lou in the building.
Uncle Lou, happy birthday, little man. That's right. We celebrating. No, bro. What's going on? Katie, say hi, everybody. Giving them that cheese. You like this?
Drag shot down.
He turned 2 today, guys. He was my youngest son. Now he's the second youngest son because we had a newborn over the weekend. Born Sunday morning. But baby boy, he's not gonna be on camera or anything like that. And for a month is when we take pictures and we'll post them up on Facebook like that. That's the same thing we did with him. We wait a month and do the pictures and stuff like that. But he's sleeping with his mama right now. He knocked out. He tired. He just came into the world. He trying to get adjusted, trying to figure out this life outside of the belly. What's going on? We got Asavase in the house, Brandon B, Mac Fishing, Joy is in the house, Itty Bitty Kitty Committee, what's going on? Convict is in the house, Mr. Kitty Whiskers, 31 awesome people. Appreciate you guys coming up in here and rocking with us, man. We just
Frank H just popped in. Frank H
is in the house. What's going on, guys? I definitely had planned on doing a live before the end of the month because we have that tournament that's coming up to answer any questions anybody had about the tournament. Also to get the last minute people to sign up. We are at 18 now. Let's see if we can't get 2 more people and get to that 20. That'll push us to the next bracket. Right now we're paying out to, I think it's the 5 slots we're paying out to. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth.
We need one more. I was hoping to get. We're at 18 now. You said.
Yeah.
I was wanting to get 3 more people to sign up before I did.
To get the
that way, I'm number 22, but I'll take number 20 if I have to.
Mr. Kitty Whiskers, what's up?
Oh man, congrats on the new addition to the family. Think of all that you'll get over the next couple years. Oh man, appreciate you guys, man. Thanks, I appreciate everybody coming up in here, rocking with us. Oh man, we're gonna talk tournament, new edition. Blessed, thankful, to have another healthy baby boy and the wife. She's healthy. no problems, no issues. I actually got released earlier today from the hospital, so they're home. That was good. We're at the hospital for 1 day.
That's
A
awesome.
little
Awesome,
over 24
awesome.
hours.
That's that new technology.
Man,
Yeah.
what? I was like, I'm good. They're good. We can leave. All right, let's get
Yeah,
up
they
out
put
of
them
here.
right out. So.
We done. We getting up out of
I'm
here. It's a lot different than it was 2 years ago because with him, the wifey was in the hospital for 2 weeks before she gave birth, and then he was born premature, so he had to stay up in the NICU for 2 weeks. So he was in the hospital for a month. But yeah, a lot different this time around. And congrats on the future angler, Ernie the Hawk.
Boom, boom, boom.
Appreciate the boom. Scott Swift says good deal. Potomac River. Annette is in the house. Appreciate you guys popping in. So you guys, fishing. This is what I do. This is part of who I am. Wifey supports me in all my journeys and endeavors, and this has not only been, a pastime and a passion of mine, but it's also turned into a brand and a job. And I'm gonna still be out there fishing, even though we just had a newborn baby in the house. We still got to go back to work, still got to pay the bills, still got to take care of everything, keep the channel running. I'll be out there next week sometime, doing some fishing. Don't have a set time of when I'll be out there. Just gotta look at the weather, and when wifey's feeling good and everything's good with the baby, I'll be out there sometime next week, giving you guys another live show. From the bank, it'll be the first time going out there doing this bank tournament too as well.
We had a couple questions out there, Has. First of all, somebody could drop Ernie the Hog Snatchers link there for me. That would be great. And I saw somebody said, it's Mr. Kitty Whiskers asking, will there be more tournaments after December?
Absolutely, Mr. Kitty Whiskers. There's going to be a tournament every single month. Every single month, we're going to be rocking this thing until people get tired of it and they don't want to do it anymore.
Pretty much.
But I'm going to tell you, we did this thing with the kayak where we did it every single month, and it worked out great. Now I'm not going to be fishing out of kayak or out of the boat. I'm going to be fishing on the bank because it's getting cold. The temperatures drop fast. They drop too fast to be out there on the waters. But I prepared myself this winter. I got me a pretty big, spacious pop-up tent. I got my buddy heater. I'm gonna be sitting inside of there doing my live streams with the buddy heater. I got my thermal socks. I got my long johns. I got my bibs. I got my big white coat, big puffy coat. I got my catfish coat. We're gonna be prepared for the wintertime. Of course, you gotta have the hot hands, keep your hands warm under the gloves. Definitely prepare for the wintertime. Because that winter.
Did you say the catfish coat?
Yeah, of course. Got the catfish coat.
I just ordered me two hoodies, and I use the Hazlight code for a discount.
Yes, sir. That Hazlight code right there.
Better get you some.
And that's on top of whatever sale that they running. Black Friday weekend, they running big sales over there. Go ahead and get you some Haz 20, get you 20% off of the awesome catfish clothing. Brandon B with the $20 boom.
Oh, boom, bam.
Appreciate you, champ.
Shout out to Brandon B.
Yeah, big shout out to Brandon B. And Dan from Green Machine, he's running the bank. Well, he's organizing the boat tournament. I know there's a few people that have signed up for that too as well. And I know they'll run in December, probably running again in January, February till further notice. But the goal is to be able to have everything running, bank, boat, and kayak tournaments all online. And it's nationwide. Anybody can sign up as long as you have one of the two qualifying company boards. You'll be good to go.
Mr. Kitty Whiskers, I see that you said you're going to be down for January. I don't know the situation, but there is still time. You've got until Tuesday night, tomorrow night at midnight.
Yep.
And even if your board isn't going to be in, say, to like the 5th, you would still have the rest of the month. You don't have to fish any particular. I mean, you may not be able to start fishing to the 10th or the 15th, whatever. But as long as you're entered before tomorrow night at midnight, you're still into it. You're still in it. That's the only stipulation. So, and there is that $13 one that you can get from Amazon that'll come in quick. Boom, boom, boom.
Diaper fun. Brian is a diaper changing champ.
Nah, hands
What the fish snatches does that mean, son?
Oh, man. What did I miss? Did I miss something over this past week? Oh man.
Pause.
Big balls, Stan. Stan catch on quick, son. Stan is catching on fast. Stan said, pause.
Pause. Buck Williams, please hit that like button.
What y'all got going on over there, Brian?
Appreciate you, champ. Brian B dropped the link for the boat tournament. Man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I haven't been on YouTube much this past week. I had my kids come in town from North Carolina, so we had the whole Brady bunch up here. Got to spend a whole lot of time with them. So I just been busy. And of course, family coming to town for the holiday weekends. We had a few Thanksgiving dinners, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday night we was in the hospital until today. So we just been busy, running back and forth, having a good time though, enjoying every moment of it. And today is my son's birthday, but he acting shy. He tired. He's had a long week too. He long day. He ready to go to sleep.
He exhausted.
Yeah, he is. So how was your Thanksgiving weekend, Brian?
Oh, it was cool. Had everybody was here. We do Thanksgiving here, so everybody was here, and it was. They run me ragged. They ran me so ragged. I got on Jody's that night and fell asleep.
I heard about that one. I was watching it, and Jody sent me the link that night too. But I knew not to click on it because I would have been asleep up there.
But in Brian's defense, I said, Brian, I'll jump up there with you. He says, oh man, I'm mad tired, but all right, I'll say. So he stayed up there because I was jumping up. So I kind of feel a little to blame for that one, but
oh man,
only a little.
I sat on that bed. I was at the table at first. I sat in that bed and leaned back, and I felt myself dozing. I said, So I sat up. Man, before you know it, my phone was ringing. I could hear them laughing and giggling, but I couldn't. I was so tired, I couldn't move. I couldn't open my eyes or nothing. I was like, oh man. Then I got a phone call. They said, wake up, honey. You was asleep on the live.
And you know,
he's snoring.
Oh man.
Oh, boom, fam. Mindy Hogan with the $20 diaper fund. Thank you, Mindy.
That's awesome. Shout out to Mindy.
Appreciate you, Mindy. Appreciate you.
What up,
we
George?
got John Holiday in the house.
What's up, John? Whiskers and Stripes.
Fishing with the Chad is in the house. What's going on, Chad?
What's up, Chad?
Who is that?
Man, but I fell asleep on the live before. So just if you tired, do not lay down in the bed with the camera off on the live, guys. Just go ahead and say, all right, I'm gonna get out of this show. You know, don't.
You had the camera on too, son?
Nah, he had the camera off, but you know what I'm saying, like usually when you jump in bed, if you're laying down or something, you're gonna have the camera off when you're talking.
Yeah, for those that haven't done a lot of live streaming, here's the two main rules. Well, there's three. Number one, always keep it positive. That's number one. Number 2 and 3, they kind of go together. Do not live stream while you're tired or while you're drinking. No, don't do it.
You might go crazy.
It's not a good mix. It's not a good mix at all.
You follow those 3 things, you'll be all right. But
Dad. I fell asleep on the base shop when I had Brian B on. Chad said Brian B was boring.
Cold-blooded.
That joker could sleep all night long. All day long.
If Brian ain't snoring, he's peeing in the bed.
Duggar.
You see my son's face right now? This is how Brian was. He about to go to sleep. He about to look at him. Look, his eyes is closing.
Yeah.
There they go.
Like I gotta fight it. I gotta fight it.
Oh, Jody is in the house. Duggar, what's going on? Appreciate you,
Jody.
coming up in here. Jeremy, thanks for
Nina.
Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it all. I appreciate all the support, all the messages, all the posts. You know, all everything left on the Facebook page, the YouTube page, all the likes, thumbs up, everything. You know, I appreciate everybody congratulating me and everything.
And
It's in the building.
if somebody could do me a favor and drop Fishing the Dream with George Ray, he put out his first short. He's trying to get his fishing channel going. All the love and support he showed for all of us. We need to start paying some of that back. Dropping his link when you can.
When George do that?
Definitely. Drop his link.
He
George
just
Ray
did, I think today he dropped the today.
yeah.
out.
What
And I
kind
ain't get no
of
alert.
video was it? Was it
A short.
like a catfishing video?
It was actually he was again his video, his short was showing some support for other people.
Oh,
He showed all his sticker collection that he got from all of us over here.
that's what's
But,
up. That's dope.
He is starting his fishing. He's going to be going out doing some fishing over there, and so big shout out to George Ray.
Shout out to you, George Ray. The journey starts now.
Yep, you did put a video up now,
man.
buddy. Next
Appreciate
tomorrow,
you.
you gotta go live.
Man, my son couldn't hang. Birthday boy could
Good
not
hey,
hang.
son.
He couldn't hang. He's partied out today.
I feel his pain.
He
I
was
tell you one
turned
thing though,
up,
he get it honestly because he like his father.
Oh, man. Oh.
Oh man,
That come with age right there, man. Snoring something I ain't used to do, man. But the older you get, the louder you snore.
Word up.
man, what?
I don't know if it's age or the fact. One of the two.
Chrissy Brown. What's up, Chrissy?
Hey, Chrissy.
What's going
Uptown
on,
Chrissy
man?
Brown.
Uptown Chrissy Brown.
Thanks, Chrissy. Wifey and baby boy, baby Cameron, they are knocked out. They are sleeping. They are sleeping. So how was your weekend, Snatcher? Or your
Man, it was epic, man. I did a whole lot. Traveled all over the place. Had a great time with the family, man. Ate a lot of food. Gained 40. Word.
Where did you travel to?
I went to Ahoskie, North Carolina. Went to go see some family down there. You know, eat some good food. And then, you know, I came on back down this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did some fishing.
You still got family up north in New York?
Yeah, but no, it's just a little too far for a quick trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the last time you been up there?
Oh, man. Beginning of this year, top of this year.
Top of this year.
Yeah.
It's cold up there right now too. To be
It's
traveling
brick up there right now, man.
Woo, we probably got snow already.
Yeah, it's already brick. Well, Michigan, I heard got snow already, so I'm sure they got it too. Yeah.
And that got to be an extra long vacation because once he can't come through 95 corridor without stopping and hollering at us.
Oh, yeah,
You already know.
Next time, if you ever go up to New York, you already know you got to plan 2 days.
Hey, man, I looked it up. I can get to Richmond in 5 hours, son.
Yes, sir.
Richmond,
and I think we all gonna have to meet up in Richmond and go fish the James River. We're gonna have to make that happen.
Gonna turn the James out, son.
I don't know. Snatcher might go down there and catch one of the monsters, and he might say, "Baby, I ain't never coming home."
Man, one thing I'll say is, man, the James River, man, it's been good to me, but it's been bad to me more than it's been good to me.
Tough river, huh?
Oh man, epic catfish. What's going on, buddy?
What up, Epic?
Epic.
Scott is in the house, man. Epic. I need your help. We got to work on a collaboration. We got to do like a children's book for fishing for dummies, you know, with a bunch of pictures in and all that stuff for Chunky, because I gave Chunky a fishing for dummies book, but this dummy can't read, so we got to do some epic catfish. You know, draw your pictures in there of how to tie the knots and the rigs and where the catfish are in the water columns, and you know, spring, winter, fall, and all that stuff. And I think we can publish that thing and sell it, man. So
get some pictures in it and get that app to make it look like a cartoon.
Stick fish.
Mason can read it to Chunky.
Oh man, we definitely need to do that. Maybe we can do a coloring book version too.
And one crayon, son. You only get one color.
One
Keep
color.
it simple.
You get two colors. You get brown and blue. All we got is flatheads and blues in this book. And if it ain't that, it's bait.
We ain't even talking about channel cats.
Well, in the end, you know, the epic chapter we can have the sturgeon section way.
That's when you start advancing, son. When you start advancing.
way in the back, you can have the sturgeon section.
That'll be page 222.
That's right. We had to swear.
12 to 222. We're just gonna skip right there.
We had that sturgeon swear jar going on Catfish and Crappie a little while ago. I think he made about $44 on it.
The sturgeon swear jar. Anytime somebody says the word sturgeon, they gotta drop some dollars. Well, nobody's saying that the rest of this show, guys. Don't even do it.
As a matter of fact.
Thanks, Stan. Appreciate you, champ. We got 67 awesome people in the house, man. Appreciate it.
Shout out to the 67 awesome people in here. Thank you for coming here and smashing that like button, man. We definitely appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir,
Yeah,
Ernie. The Washington football team is balling. I need them to win, but I need the total points to be 41. I need the total points to be 41. So we need Washington to put up some more points. And then once we get a comfortable enough lead, then see how they can throw some more points. Thanks, Big Mike. Appreciate you, champ. Well, the last person, but certainly not least, Stan. How was your Thanksgiving holidays?
Well, it was awesome. It was awesome. We did our Thanksgiving on Saturday. That's when the granddaughters were over and Stan 3 and everybody we had 12 people here. So we had all that going. We got that done. And then big shout out to Green Machine. Helped me finish up my icons and emojis and all that for membership. So that'll be dropping real soon for 2 stands. So that was great having Dan help me with that last night. And then, of course, you know, we did stand day. We were fishing Friday. We were fishing Saturday, Sunday. You know, we were out there. I think I was out like 5 straight days. So it was a great day. We had, of course, what you were here, that was last Monday, right?
Yeah,
it's flying by. But yeah, it's always fun getting out there. So did a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. That's always good, man. Good little bit of everything. Some fishing, some football, and some fun, and some food and family. You get all of that in one. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. Thanks
Definitely
for
a
popping
win-win.
in, Chris. Appreciate you.
Chris, what up?
Appreciate you popping in, guys. Well, obviously, you know, we have the Do You Has What It Takes month-long bank tournament this month, and each of us are all competing in it, as well as a bunch of anglers in this in the chat right now. Big Mike is going to be participating in it. You got Freddie Outdoors is going to be in it. Ernie the Hog Snatcher is going to be in it. And anybody
Mac Fishing.
What's that?
Mac Fishing.
Yeah, Mac Fishing is going to be in it too as well. A bunch of people in the chat. Total right now we have 18 people signed up. $40 entry fee, and that money is all paid out. Nobody keeps anything. Kayak Mike, he's the one who runs the tournament, and we had a breakdown of how everything is paid out and all that on the month-long live tournament I did about 10 days ago. You can go watch that. But it's awesome, man. The time is finally here. The tournament starts midnight on Wednesday. That's when the identifiers will be available. As soon as the identifier drops, you know, write that the identifier on a piece of paper, put it inside a Ziploc bag, throw a weight in there so the wind doesn't fly it around and anything like that. And I'm ready to go, man. You guys ready?
Boom. Joy Stewart, $10. Diaper fun for me and Scott. Congrats.
Appreciate your Joy with the
252. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what the fish snatcher is going on. What the fish snatcher is going on is the snatcher's going to win.
What the fish snatcher is he talking about?
What the
Woo!
fish snatchers they talking about?
Brian
Son?
already went to sleep.
Already with
Brian
the sleep.
already went to sleep. But yeah,
I appreciate it. 252 said that, not me, Brian.
I knew that it's hard to get like with the newborn coming and all that stuff. I had to go away from the the do you has what it takes 1v1s because it's hard to get schedules lined up. Not only my schedule but also Snatcher and Stan and Brian, they all help out into it as well. So with this one, it's not a live tournament. You go fishing whenever you can, whenever you got time, as long as you got your board with you, you're good. You're certified. You go out there, go fishing, take a picture. You don't even need internet. To do it. That's the best thing about it. It's just on your own time to go out there and go fishing. So I'll be looking forward to it. 5 biggest fish, 5 longest fish.
Scott is asking what's an identifier.
The identifier is gonna be whatever phrase, letters that they that the kayak might set up for it. I'm not sure what the identifier is. It's always something random. I remember for the month of Halloween, we had the identifier as in 3 stages. It was HAL, and then added the LO, and then the whole word just became Halloween. But basically, it looks like this: WEEN. In every picture that you submit, if this is the identifier, you have to have this in there. That way, we know it was a fish caught during that month when that identifier dropped. Because then, otherwise, you can just go submit any fish that's in your phone and put it up there. So that's why we have identified that doesn't drop until December 1st.
That makes sense. What's up, Hog Leg? And inside the description of the video you made about it, they can get all the boards and the what else do you have to have? You have a board and something else, right?
That's it. You got to have the board to measure your fish.
Just the board.
You got to have a phone to take your picture with that identifier and submit it.
And you said you said you want to be able to make sure you got a good picture of the board, right? So it's got to be able to.
Yeah,
you got to angle your camera in a way.
You want it to be lit so that you can see, because if you're especially fishing at nighttime, you want to be able to see the numbers, where it lies on, where the fish tail falls on there. That's why I like this board, because it's white, so it's real easy to see your fish up against it.
There's two.
That board is 60 inches. That board right there is 60 inches long.
I think I need 2 for my 120-pound catfish.
And Jody is in it too as well. Jody, she's in the chat. She's also in the tournament too as well.
Brian is dropping you guys the link right there, guys. If you click on that link, that's where you can go get your board at.
But this, the important thing with this, like Has said, you can go back. We did the live on it with Kayak Mike and everything. Covered everything in detail. But the 2 most important things when you take that picture, you've got to see the fish's nose touching this rail. You got to, because if it's out here or you can't see it clearly in the picture where it's touching that, to be fair to everybody, Kayak Mike has to deduct inches from it. Or if it's a bad enough picture and they can't identify the inches at all, that fish, so that's why it's important to make sure you get the picture. So you got to see that, and you got to see where the tail lies, what goes by 1/4 inch. So wherever that tail. So, you don't want to say 28 inches if the picture only shows the tail going to 27.5.
Yeah.
Right. And I did see what you guys was talking about too, about the difference in the color. So the one I got, with the gray board, it is going to be a little harder to see the numbers. So you're going to have a really good camera, and take a really good picture.
Camera and a good light.
Light.
It's going to be at nighttime. No, you cannot use a tape measure. You have a musky bumping boards. Those are all qualified boards, as well as this Amazon Rapala board that Green Machine dropped. So those are the only 2 companies, 2 types of boards that are going to count and going to qualify. That way we just keep everything simple, straight across the board. Everybody knows. But the thing about the Rapala board is it doesn't lay flat. So unless you're on a flat surface, if you're on the the ground where it's moving, the board is going to be like this and like this, because it unfolds, but it doesn't lay flat.
Doesn't lock,
yeah. So you have to have something underneath of this board
I didn't even think about that.
for it to lay flat. But if you're fishing and you're fishing on, you know, there's sidewalk there or something like that, then you're fine because it's gonna be laying flat on that. But
if not, you just bring like a 2x4 with you and you hook it on 2x4. That's all.
252. Send me that info to my email if you don't mind. So send me the coordinates so the snatcher can hit it up. Yeah.
Did I hear Brian B is losing the beard? Him and Freddie are putting beards up, guys. They'll
Putting
be,
beards up.
Sometime, I'm not sure when, but sometime between now and January 4th, they're gonna be doing a fish off for beard.
Ooh, that's heavy right there, son. That's real heavy.
So Bob, if you contact the company, which you can, you can ask for an extended the extended nose on the bump board. The guy on the musky bumper board, his contact information, his number is actually right on the website. That's how I was able to get my logo printed right on there. He gets back to you, ASAP.
I was going to mention that. That's what's dope about it too. Going that way, you can get your logo on your board.
If this is something that you're gonna continue to do, because we're gonna be doing this month long, each month. If it's something that you're gonna do and you're gonna invest in, musky bumper is definitely the way to go.
Hey, I'm gonna be totally honest. I would suggest if you want to just get in and try it, you get that $13 board. You can get in, you can try it. It's a lot of fun. The measuring is a lot easier. But even if you're going to get the musky board, I would suggest having the Rapala board too. The Rapala board folds down to about like this, and it's plastic. Yeah. So you can always have that like in your bag, in your wagon, whatever, in your car. You can keep that with you all the time. So just in case you forget the board at home, you've always got that Rapala one with you. Or if you've got like a long hike to a remote secret fishing spot and you don't want to carry that big board, you can just take the Rapala one with you.
Yeah.
So I would suggest get both.
Whiskers and Stripes, I have the regular stock one with the short nose on it, which is like 4 inches. And I don't have a problem. I measured 53-pound fish. That's the biggest one so far.
From the yak.
In a kayak, so it's even easier on the land. It's real easy to measure your fish from the land. But I've done it out of the kayak. So you can definitely, measure the fish on land with that one. No problem. No problem.
Max is 100 inches.
God, what fish you catch? Dragons, like the picture in there? They don't make boards long enough for the fish we catch. I see Max says he got 100-inch board. Sheesh.
My board's bigger than yours, son.
What the fish snatcher?
Need one that goes 72 because someone's going to catch one. 72-inch catfish. That's
nice.
It's
probably going to be the fish snatcher, man.
As far as one that's been recorded, Dan, what's the longest recorded length? Because I know Dan knows it. The longest one that has been reported is it's measured on that board.
51 inches is the longest one that
51 inches
in the kayak competition so far this year.
The longest one I've caught so far is 45 inches, and it wasn't even my heaviest fish. It was a 40.
Wow.
It was a 42-pound catfish. Was the longest fish that I've caught so far.
You said how long was it?
Did Dan catch the 51-inch?
Yeah, Dan caught the 51.
That's the one. Yeah.
Shout out to Dan. Congratulations.
And that 51-inch fish, we were doing an 8-hour tournament. And for 7 hours and 40 minutes of this tournament, I was leading the whole entire time.
Killing them, son, right?
And then Dan just comes in with this 51-inch fish and just smashes and takes over first place.
They said, hey, they thought they had it. I got me this, that, and the other. Dad and them ain't got nothing.
He wasn't sending out calls to pull the drain plug.
He hit me back and was like, hey, why did this dude pull a magic trick out the hat?
I like, damn, man. Dan done pulled this fish out of, I don't know what he did, but he got this fish. Definitely pro tip. So my board fell out of my kayak when I had turned it over to put my wheel card on it and didn't know the board fell out. And I just it was dark. So I just, I'm dragging the kayak up there. Didn't go back to look and see if anything fell out. That was the only thing that fell out. But luckily, Richard Montano went fishing that spot like 2 days later and saw my board right
That's
there
crazy.
at the bank. When
That's
he sent
crazy.
a picture and was like, "Has I think I got some of yours." I was like, "What the fish snatcher?"
That's when you're living life right, son. You've been doing right by people. That's what
Look
that is.
over the board and everything.
You see, Dan said
too bad it
somebody
didn't happen
caught
to my net. What's going on, Alvin? Thanks for popping in.
Hey, the net was paid back for the kung fu on the snake.
What's going on? It's not magic. It's just how we do things on the James. Stick around a couple months, man. I can't wait. So I just started kayak fishing in, them 3 months right there. And I was already putting a whooping on Dan. I can't wait till next spring to be out there, man. Dan's reign on the kayak tournaments is over, son. It is over. It is over.
What's up, Bex?
What's up, Bex?
I want to say it was something around 73 pounds, 74 pounds with that 51-inch fish.
Wow.
So you can imagine catching like a 95 or 100 pounder. That fish is going to be 53 inches, 54 inches.
So 72 inches is going to be massive then.
Hey,
you start carrying an aluminum 72-inch.
It's funny because a lot of fish, like in the boat tournament, we got that 45, and that fish was 39 and a half inches. But then when I caught that 45 on the live when we was out fishing, that fish was nowhere near as long as the other fish. It was just fatter.
Yeah.
And then that 52 was long, but it wasn't that long to where though you would think it was 52. I was thinking it might because it wasn't as fat. So it's funny.
And just like fish and humans, you got some long, skinny people, and you got some short, fat people. So fish are the same.
And then the tall dude weighed maybe 5 pounds less than the fat dude that's short. Like that don't even make sense. But that's how it is.
53 to 54-inch fish, 80 to 90 pounds. Woo!
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get me one.
I would love to catch me a fish like that one day.
You was close with 45. Close.
Yeah, 45 is close, but it's still a long ways to get going to getting to 53. It's hard to get a 45. Shoot, it took me 3 months to get that 45-inch fish.
That's crazy. So that tournament runs 3 months long.
Nah. I was just fishing out that kayak for 3 months, and then that was when I caught my longest one.
Oh, okay.
Over at the bridge that I stole from Chunky.
Oh,
it's my spot now. Sound high, kid. yeah.
But the good thing about this is, like, with this tournament being opened up to even more people, I don't doubt that we're gonna see new records being broken probably this winter. I would love to see a fish caught over 51 inches this winter. Somebody catch one. Because you got people fishing all over the country. You got the Tennessee River involved. You got the Mississippi. Is somebody fishing the Mississippi? I don't.
Steve Adams.
Steve Adams is fishing the Mississippi.
Fishing Mississippi.
So you got the Mississippi River. Of course, you got the James River. You got a lot of people on the Potomac River.
Surprised he's not in here.
Episode 4.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on, Dave? Thanks for
definitely gonna have a good time. I got a ladder that reaches out, so I'm gonna have to go up on the ladder from the bank and lean over and cast out to the deeper parts of the water. I got a little rig rigged up since I got fish from the bank. Can't get on the boat because they scared.
Canada.
He is here.
That's a long ways from New Mexico.
Wow.
Steve Adams is in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, chilling.
What up, Steve?
All freezing up around the country. It wasn't something that we planned like, oh, let's cut off half the country and do these bank. They actually started bank tournaments a couple months ago. But I didn't join in on it because I was just fishing out the kayak that whole time. I knew that I want to just keep my focus on one lane and didn't want to do bank and kayak because I only go out fishing maybe once or twice a week. So
I'm trying. That's the thing with me. I need to get out there. I think it's gonna make me mad if I go out there on the boat in the evening time and get a good fish. But then
you're already plotting, son.
Nah. I said it'll make me mad because if I go out there on the boat one day or one night and go get a good fish, and then come during the daytime when I try to go out there most of the time because it'd be warmer, and I mess around, I get some fish or whatever, but I catch a better fish on the boat, I'm gonna be mad as I don't know what.
Brian gonna be holding them fish in, leaving them by the bank.
Lexi, what's going on? Y'all
But
not ready for
I fish the
Lexi
boat.
catching cats in the cat yak. So Bexy's going to be joining in on the kayak tournaments next year. She's getting ready and getting used to it now by fishing in the bank tournament, so she knows all the rules. I'm telling you, once your first day, once you get into it, you know, it's very simple. There's going to be a submit catch button that pops up. You click on that button.
Explain the app, how it works so people understand that.
I will. Actually, let me do one better. Let me go in and let me pull it up so y'all can do some chit chatting. All right, Green Machine.
All right, dang.
While I pull this up, guys, give me a second.
Green Machine, peace.
I ain't telling you night, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate your help with the icons and emojis there, Dan. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, those are fire too, man. I like them. Really like them.
Yeah, that was Dan's awesome with that stuff. You know, just like y'all. He was talking to me about it last night, and I said, "Yeah, I'm just trying to get these emojis figured out." And he said, "Well, what you doing? Let's go do it right now." So we went did the StreamYard thing and sat there, and he helped me with it. So
is it up? Is it up now where people can join?
What, the boat tournament?
No, the membership.
The members. I'm tripping. I'm sitting there looking at something in chat and staying holding out.
Freddie's busting shots at you, son.
Don't worry about it. You can be bulled all you want. You ain't gonna be bulled when that bid get cut. I'll tell you that much.
When is that again? Explain that. I missed out. When is that happening?
Within the next 2 weeks, we're gonna set a date. We're gonna get a date set. We're going out there, and I'm gonna whoop them like a stepchild.
Do you got rules already, or everything is just in the works? I just knew y'all losing the bid.
It's from the boat, and he said the only fish that count, they got to be 10 pounds plus. So if you want to do
that,
all right.
And then is it total weight?
Total weight.
I don't know, Freddie. It's gonna be a good one, Freddie.
Total weight. Whoa. And but Freddie said no fish under 10 pounds though. So
right. Yeah. It's winter time, buddy.
It's trying to say, son. What the fish? Brian, what the fish that everybody keep trying to say, son?
Yeah. Oh, they already know. You see, do I gotta?
Oh, Brian going to bed, y'all. All right,
Freddie and Hash trying to say something.
I'm gonna show you guys how you submit a fish. Okay, so you're gonna go up to your dashboard. Boop.
Can you zoom in on that? It's blurry.
I see it good. I see it good.
You can see it, but as far as the wording, just to help some people out that might got questions.
I
said, do you has what it takes? Starts December 1st, 2021. You can see that.
I can't make it any bigger than this.
Oh, okay.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. But so you click on that. Do you has what it takes? Right now, this is how it looks, and it says identifier will be ready in 20 hours. Let me go back to this month-long tournament. This is how it will look once it's active, once it's going. Appreciate you, Alvin Lewis, with the $10 boom for the diaper.
Shout out to Alvin Lewis. Hey, David.
So you'll have an identifier. I'm gonna click on the top right here. it's gonna pop up. That's identifier. This is for the kayak tournament, guys. So disregard this for the bank tournament. It says HOG at the top, so you write hog on the paper, anything, and as long as that is in the picture, your catches are valid. Then you're gonna click submit catch, and then that is when it's gonna pop up like this. You're gonna want to submit it to everything. You're gonna see biggest catfish and five big
Biggest
fish.
fish.
Yeah, it'll all be checked. Just hit OK. Just leave it checked and just don't worry about it. Then the fish. What I do is I take my pictures before I go into this app. So the pictures is already in my phone. Then I'm gonna add the photo from photos. This
Okay,
is
so you
the
do that
fish
later.
right here. This is the fish right here. And you just look at the length of it, because you're the one who puts in the length, and then people can go in and challenge it if it's not right. So
Right. That's why I was saying, make sure you don't. If that tail isn't touching and over that line, you say it is.
Let me show you. So this is a very good picture. The nose of it is touching that board. You can see clearly in the front, and then you see the tail is bent down, and it's touching that 34. It's close to touching that 34 and a quarter, but it's not. So that's a 34-inch fish. It only counts that last line that you guys see it touch. So that's just a 34-inch catfish. You can zoom in on it. So now I know that's a 34-inch fish. Then I go in and I type the length, 34 inches, boom. And then I'm gonna hit submit. And that's it. That's all you do. And then it uploads, and then boom, then it's gonna repopulate. And then it'll update the leaderboard right after. It usually takes like 30 seconds, and then it'll update. Let me see.
And here's the thing that's cool about that too. You submit. I've heard other questions about, is it only 5 fish? Can you only submit? You submit. A good thing to do is submit every picture, because this app will keep a log of all the catches that you had. So if you submit every fish, you'll see pictures of every fish that you caught for that month.
Yep, everything will be logged. Like if you go in here, you can see Dan's fish that he's caught this month. Well, this is. Let me go into where I'll be able to see all this fish caught.
And that's right. Everybody, even if you're not fishing, you can go on the app and check it out and see who's doing what, and check out the fish, the pictures of the fish they caught. And
so it shows all his fish, 46, 44, 39, 37. And then I can click on it and I can actually see his fish right here. And if you see, you zoom in on the picture, you click the little zoom in button, then you're able to zoom in. And then like, Dan, I don't know, Dan, this picture's a little shady, Dan. I don't know.
Distorted.
Looking a little distorted, it's a little pixelated. I don't know. And then you come down here, and then boom, there's a challenge button. You click that challenge button, and then it's gonna go to the tournament director. He's gonna go in there, and he's gonna look, and he's gonna see what he sees out of that picture.
And so if y'all go back and check Haz's live that we did with Kayak Mike actually has, because he's the administrator, his is a little bit more detailed than the pictures that we can see. So he can definitely get in and really check what the actual he can see it a little better, and he showed us that on that live. So
yeah,
have further questions, that's place.
This is a better picture of Dan's next fish, but same thing. You can click on it. You can click that little zoom in, and then you can zoom in and check and see
where's tail at, where's mouth at.
Yep, tail at. Make sure the mouth is touching, which the mouth is touching, and then he has the hog is right there at the top, so that's a legal fish. That's it. Very simple.
Show the card. Zoom in so they can see how the card is within that picture.
So you see the cards right there.
See how the picture is, and you see that card there. That way they know what tournament you in. You got the right code. They know craziness.
And you suggested putting the weight inside of the bag, right?
Steve, what you do is you have to submit the fish. So you take a picture of the fish, and then you go into the app, and then you just upload that picture that you took of that fish. You're gonna upload that picture into the app.
Or you can take the picture with the app, correct?
Or you can just go right into the app and do it. For me, in the kayak, it's a lot easier. So right here, you have the option. Let me take this out.
Yeah, I
Right here,
got it,
you have
bro.
the option to take a picture. So I can take a picture right here in the app. But for me, I'd rather know that the picture is already good, the one, because sometimes the fish are flopping, sometimes they don't cooperate, especially in the kayak. I've even had fish jump out the kayak before I even got a picture of them. But I would whichever's easier for you though. So you have to, any fish that you take a picture of with your phone, you have to go in here and manually upload it, manually put it in, enter it in.
The link is in the chat, Buck. Yeah, somebody.
No, I just put it with the for the bumper board.
Yeah, there
There
goes
you
the
go.
fucking board right there. And I'll get the other board too in a second. No, I think Brian's getting it.
For the
Seems
what?
like he's
Sunfish King, what up?
The Rappler?
yeah, the
What's
Rappler.
up, Sunfish?
Yeah, but it's very simple, very easy, very user friendly. Once you get that first fish and you get it submitted, it's like, I know it's a little, overwhelming when you're looking at it, but once you get it in your hands and you're able to do it, it's very simple, very easy, and you'll get used to it.
Where did you say they get the app from?
Fishing Chaos is the app.
And that's in there. They just
From the
got to go
Play
over
Store?
there. They got the App
And I
Store.
have it linked in I have it pinned at the top of this chat. It's in the Play Store, it's in the App Store, on Apple or in Android. It's in all of them.
It's in your Play Store or your App Store, whatever, depending on what phone you got. Whatever you
And
download your app for,
to
that's
get to
just
this screen, all you do is go to your dashboard. If you ever lose, like, man, I don't know where I'm at, I'm trying to get back to it. You just hit the little three lines at the top, hit that, and then your dashboard's right there, and then you find the tournament that you're fishing for. So this is the Do You Has What It Takes December tournament. But you can see, like, I'm in a bunch of tournaments. These are past tournaments though. We have a November one, October. See, it keeps a data log of every tournament that I've ever been in. I can go back in and look at the fish that I've caught, the fish that Dan's caught, the fish that anybody has caught. I can go back and look.
Well, I
And
mean,
it's good for your records too, as well. It's good for your records.
so Catfishing Curtis is saying make sure you turn your GPS on too.
Yes. Make sure your GPS is on, because it does GPS. It does GPS submit.
And again, that's just a safety feature.
So with the GPS, where you took that picture from on your phone, does it say that, or does it say where you uploaded the picture from?
It's gonna say where
the picture have the information on it too if you turn your GPS.
Yeah, the
on.
the picture has the information on it, but when you are submitting, the app is gonna show where you are at that time. So you gotta submit it from where you're fishing at.
Right.
Don't wait till you get home, because then it's gonna show that you submitted it from your house, and then it's
your
not
driveway.
It's not gonna be big.
Yeah, then it could be challenged.
Yeah, it's gonna be challenged, all that stuff. So it's like, as long as you, like, if I'm live and I'm doing my live stream at the time, I'll take a picture of my fish, and then when I get time, I'll upload and submit all of them at, in a timely manner. But I do it right there, not when I leave, go home.
Do you roll down the river a little bit first?
I do it right there. Most of the time, I like
everybody spot it. I'm gonna know everybody spot that, son.
No, it doesn't. We don't know where you caught it at. Only Mike know where you caught the fish at.
Only Mike can see it. Nobody else can see it.
Nobody else knows where you caught that fish.
Mike, I'm about to hit you up, Mike. I got a bag for you, son. I'm getting all the fish. Mike, you a smart dude, son.
Yeah,
that would share somebody's spot the way as though if somebody's in the area, you don't want them to know that spot, then he see where you're at, because he got to make sure that it's a bank spot. You can't say you caught it.
I mean, that makes sense.
Right on in the middle of the river, across from a marina, and you know daggone well you supposed to be fishing from the bank, but you in the middle of the river where you caught it at.
Right, because that's one of the other things with the bank spot. It's a bank spot, meaning you have to get to the bank spot from a car, and feet.
Yeah, you can't take your boat and dock it on the side and get out and do.
Steve, you will need to have some cell service when you upload the picture, but you're not gonna need the cell service that you need to go, do your Wi-Fi live streams and stuff like that. As long as you got like one bar, yeah, you'll be able to upload. Yeah, it'll upload. It may take a little bit longer, a minute or something, but it's just a picture. So that's
think about it, like like when you do maps on your phone, your driving directions and stuff on the phone. You could have like almost no service, but you're still able to have that going. So there's very few spots that would be
unless you just don't have no cell service at all.
Right.
Then you hold the rock in your left hand, put your foot on the wood block on your right foot, and then raise your hand in the air.
And if you don't, walk back on the bank or walk forward, whatever you gotta do, somewhere on the bank,
just to get a little signal.
And then you can submit that picture.
Hey, Has, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Just momentarily. Take Freddie Wrench for a second.
I'm sorry, I can't take Freddie Wrench, man. He a member of the channel too.
Yeah, I know. He's a member. He's lucky he's protected by membership.
Family, son.
Well, yeah, he got that. What did they call that? When you got when the laws don't affect you, don't apply to you.
Immunity.
He got immunity.
Son. He got immunity over there.
He's a diplomat.
But just for that, I'm just gonna whoop him even worse. I got me a new drift sock from Uncle Lou. I'm gonna pull every trick out the bag to whoop him, and I want to beat him worse than I beat Chad.
Yeah, you can fish on a bridge, you can fish. Somebody asked if you could fish in a on base. Now you can fish on base as long as it has public access, as long as citizens are allowed to go on the base and fish too as well. If it's military only access, then you're not allowed to fish off that base, because this tournament is public access waters only. Means if I go fish a spot, Brian has to have the same access to be able to go fish a spot. Snatcher has to have the same access to be able to go fish that spot. No private.
If it get close to it, and like me and Has neck to neck, every time he go live, I'm pulling up. I'm walking up through the cut. I'm throwing my rods over the side heads.
I'm cutting his lines. I'm
gonna make it really simple. There's usually not ever a problem. I know we're trying to talk about getting the pictures uploaded and whatnot.
Yeah.
There's usually everybody that I spoke to with the kayak tournament and etc. like that. We're trying to go over it just to kind of like put everybody at ease, but it seems to be creating more questions.
What's good, strikes?
You take the picture, you upload it.
You fishing from
999 times out of 1,000, that picture's just going to go through. You're not going to have any issues.
It's really, really simple, very easy to use.
Catch the fish, you take the picture, submit it. That's the way it's supposed to go. If for whatever reason.
I'm liking this way, and I hope that one day this can take place of the way they do tournaments now, because just for preservation of the fish, it's just catch, photo, release. Boom. Even if you are doing an in-person tournament, everybody has a phone. The tournament director can have it all set up, and they can just boom, take a picture, submit it, and everybody's getting real time, up to date. How the tournament's going.
Don't they have a test thing on the app?
What?
A test.
Steve Adams was saying, I wish there was a way to do a test entry.
I think it is a test on there. I think Mike was saying that they do have a test thing, because I think that's what he was showing it on. Let me look. I'm sitting right here on it.
What's like Stan said, though, you can test it with the smallest fish. It doesn't even matter. You can put as many fish up there you want, right?
Yeah.
Only the thing, it'll cull all your fish. So submit every fish. It'll cull once you start getting bigger fish. Your small
Right.
fish will get taken
And
out.
it'll keep track of your top 5. You don't got to pick, which it'll keep track of your top 5.
Nice.
And Susquehanna Stan said it out there before, and he is exactly right. To win this, it's going to take 5 40+ inch fish.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe
Don't
that
matter.
5 40+ inch fish, especially the wintertime.
I'm gonna
And
whoop
it's a
them all.
month-long tournament too. Oh yeah, and you got Big Mike out there 5 days a week. Oh yeah, it's gonna take
You heard
some
it first. I'm gonna whoop them all. Cut the check, son.
As a matter of fact, I can tell you exactly what it's going to take. It's going to take 223 inches to win because I'm catching 222 inches and winning this thing.
Well, I'm glad you cut yourself short.
Well, 222 inches, that's 44 and it's 44 inches. What would that be? 44 and a half inches almost per fish. 5 of them that size.
Yeah, we hear you.
4th or 8th, Brian. Let's do this. A
The
sock
18th.
ain't gonna help you, son.
He don't even understand what a sock is. he think I'm trying to put the fish in a sock. He just
DC
the boy crazy.
DC Metro is in the house. Man, what's going on?
What's up, DC?
What's up, DC?
And it's so much easier on the board because you get a big fish and you're trying to do it with the scale and you're trying to get it up there and it's even in the sling or the net and it's bouncing around. How many times have you seen people and trying to get it to lock in and whatnot? No, this one you lay it on the board, you get it out there, cool, you get the picture, that's it, and it's back in the water. And if you want to try to do the weight, all you got to do is you can get the cloth measuring tape and measure around the girth and do that formula. Length time girth divide by 800, and that's the estimated weight of that fish. So it's so much better for the fish. You do that, bam, it's back in the water. You're not hanging fish by the mouth and getting them all the weight on even in a net when you're doing the measuring, and it's all that weight getting hung in the net and rubbing the slime off, and it's just so much better for the fish.
Let's see. I'm gonna give people. Don't worry, Bex, DC, Brian, Stan, Snatcher. I'm gonna give you guys about a good 7-day head start. I'm gonna give you guys a 7-day head start, and then I'm going out there to put a whooping on each and every one of you guys. I'm gonna give you each and every.
Well, if you ever want the opportunity to beat the Snatcher, this is your chance.
That's what I'm getting y'all for Christmas. A 7-day head start in the December bank tournament. That's what your Christmas gift is.
That's what I'm giving a gift of a chance to beat the Snatcher. It's never going to happen again. Only right here. Never ever again, son.
We going to work. From December 7th on, it's go time. It's go time. Pulling up to the
Back
bank.
to work.
And I'm catching.
Well, and that's what's awesome about this is you don't need a YouTube channel. You don't need any of that other stuff. It could be anybody that's in it. And how cool is that?
I've seen I think I've seen at least 5 people that don't have the YouTube channels that jumped in it, because this is a tournament that's open to anybody and everybody. It's open to the supporters, open to the community, it's open to the people watching, the subscribers. Anybody and everybody can join it.
So you're gonna be hosting a show after the end, like talking about the winner.
Of course. We're gonna host the show. We'll have the 5 people that placed. We'll bring them up, and if they want to be on camera, because some of them aren't YouTubers, so it's just up to them if they want.
Yeah, not something they have to do, but I know I'll be talking about. I'll be talking about it on my Friday night show, just giving updates.
If we out there on Friday night, I can show you how I be beating up on Stan live. I mean,
I'm just letting you guys know now. Potomac River Crew, it was fun while it lasted, but now we're in a tournament against each other, so you guys cannot pull up on me and do anything because whatever fish that I'm out there in my spot, those is my fish. You can go fish there tomorrow or the day after. But when you out there with me, you know that's it. Don't put no lines to the right of me. Don't put no lines to the left of me.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
We going fishing. In
Cross
January,
over.
it'll be cool again. But in December, sorry guys, it's competition. Money's on the line.
Hey, you mind if I fish about 100 yards over? Nope.
I'm gonna come through there and
The
just
only time I will be okay with it is if you take your butt 100 yards upstream, but you don't go downstream from me. Don't do that.
I'll be like, hey, Lance, you catch anything? America's got a 42-inch fish. I bet he comes strolling up that way.
Max says, I don't know any of you. That's it, guys. Don't pull up on me. The pull up on me card is over. That's it. Don't pull up on me. Arm distance. Shoo.
John Holiday is saying, is it a chicken only event?
DC, you know there's a 6 foot distance. I got a 6 mile distance. Don't even come with 6 miles of it. Oh man.
That is the one thing I can say from fishing in, like where we went when you stopped here in Richmond, we were in the city. And people are, they're not as likely to be worried about distance there. You get out in the country a little bit more, somebody be like, somebody's fishing there already. They're going to another spot. You fishing in the city, they're like, oh, he doesn't got a pole in that 3 foot of space right there. I'm gonna go over here and they'll try to get in that little 3 foot. We've actually, where we were fishing, we've had people, that spot where we were just bank fishing when you came down, we've had people come up and try to start setting up on the other side of us on that one spot. Yeah. Thinking, there's plenty of room. No, don't work like that, son.
What's going on, Mark? Congrats, champ. Is your name is Mark, I hope?
What's up, Mark?
Mark with the $10. Appreciate you, champ. Nope, didn't name him Mark. He did. His name is Cameron. First name is middle name is Marley. Cameron Marley, and of course he got his dad's last name. Did
that come from Bob?
Marley after Bob. Yeah, Bob
That's
Marley.
fire, son. I didn't know that. Dope, man. That's why you got that rhythm in you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then the Cameron, the first name we actually got from we was up Deep Creek, and Mark's wife is named Cameron. And that's where we got the first name from, after Mark's wife.
That's what's up.
2.0. I can see the Potomac crowd conversion all in one spot after the first big fish. Yeah, they're gonna be coming to my spot. They will be, because I'm gonna be live when I do it. They'll be like, "Oh man, do you see where I just got that 62 from? Man, we going there tomorrow." And I'm like, "Nope, sorry, buddy.
I don't believe it.
I'm taking over. I'm gonna go to the mountain one time. I'm not gonna go live at the mountain though, because there's too much gear to just bring down, man. Forget that. Or at least
Eric B, what up?
What's up, EB?
Oh man.
What the fish?
Oh Lord. I'm gonna have to bring my I
don't know what they got going up on the Potomac there, Snatcher. I don't know about that.
That's what the fish snatcher.
What the fish snatcher?
Although that might keep them away, at least. I don't know. I might have to try that in some of my spots, I guess.
I don't think they ain't gonna keep them away, man. They just gonna walk around it, or they're gonna freeze up and they ain't gonna smell. It's gonna.
And y'all thought that was dog crap y'all was stepping in, son.
Said the fish snatcher. Every time I step in poop now, I'm like, dang it, Bexy, you don't mark the damn spot.
She taking it serious. Mark her territories.
Oh man, don't worry. I know how to mark my territory. I'm gonna fish the spot, and then I'm gonna have a homeless person move in until I'm ready to go fish that spot again. And then you ain't gonna be able to fish it. That's it.
Go guard that spot. $20. Throw them a 20. Watch the spot for you.
I got my PB spot. I'm gonna have to go move in on these homeless people. I'm gonna go in there with about 3 medium dominoes, 5 for 5s, and I need this spot for about 8 hours. You know, move your tents, pack it up, move over that way a little bit. If you want these pizzas, if not, then I'm just gonna go fish my other spot, and I'm just gonna enjoy all these pizzas myself. Because I need my spot.
I don't know if I'd be putting up pizza against Bonnie.
Oh man, Bonnie's pizza. Man, by the time I got to it, because I was packing up, man, they done ate all the pepper. They didn't even save me no pepperoni slice, man. They done ate all the pepperoni. Brian had about 3-4 of them jokers over there, boy. Like, sheesh.
What? Brian did what?
Say what?
I ain't had no pizza.
Oh, you ain't eat no pizza that day?
I was full. I ate before I left out. That's why I was late.
I'm putting up the do not cross tape. I'm gonna outline a body in chalk right there. Ain't nobody touching my bank spots. That's it.
Well, we need one, Mike. Big Mike, we need one more. We need one more.
One more. Stan is gonna sign up. He hasn't hit the sign up yet. He's last but not least.
I was trying to wait to number 22, but it doesn't look like we're gonna hit 22. But so I'll take number 20.
I think that's gonna be dinner for tomorrow. Mark, some pizza.
I got dinner on the stove.
Today, what we have? We had
Bowls,
Chinese. We had Chinese food,
roasted potatoes, corn, and string beans. Cause
my 2-year-old, the 2 favorite things to eat is breakfast. You know, of course, eggs and bacon and waffles, all that stuff, and fried rice. He loves some fried rice, so we had to get some Chinese food for dinner for him today.
Yeah,
bear traps. Ooh, that's a good one right there. I'm gonna use bear traps, and right in the middle of them, I'm gonna put an eel. That's definitely gonna get him. That's definitely gonna get him. That's definitely gonna get Hey. I'm gonna put a Snickers right in the middle of a chicken. Like, what is this?
That's cold-blooded, son.
Cold-blooded.
Snatcher, this getting serious. This event getting serious here.
I knew it would. See, I played it smart. You guys should too. If you haven't joined yet, this is what you can look at it. This is how I'm looking at it. This is just more content for the channel. You get out there, do some fishing. It's a reason to go out and go fishing. Enjoy yourself. You ain't got to try to win it. You got to try to win it.
Hey, did you see that?
Razor wire for the win. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Now they gonna build a wall around your fishing spots.
You see that? See what just happened, Hayes?
What happened?
Seattle kicked the onside kick. Y'all intercepted their 2-point conversion. They kicked the onside kick and got the ball at the 40.
Hold up. And they just scored?
Nah, they about to shoot. All they need is probably 10 to 15 yards of getting field goal range to take the game.
All right, John Holiday. See you later.
They ain't got no timeouts. What the fish snatcher?
And there's a penalty on y'all because I think y'all touched the ball before he was before the ball got far enough. He touched it.
Man, I thought the game was over, son.
I did too when he did
All right,
that.
Danny Stone. See you later. See you later.
I hear my mother
Appreciate
yelling, yes. I'm like, what are you yelling yes for?
No.
Whisker stripes.
Don't do me like this.
So you guys see crime scene tape, a chalk outline, and a pile of poop. That's a great fishing spot.
You know what? I can see right now. Yeah, do Mark. Stan know all about the Claymore mines.
That's right. There's not just one ball in
Let
me disconnect.
That's been the story of his life.
Oh no, what the Lord Jesus is going on?
Ain't no timeouts. We don't need no timeouts, Freddie. What are you talking about?
Come on.
You ain't mama syrup or something? Because you tripping.
What is going on?
You get timed out when you get your bid taken off, chump.
Oh, they had to do the kick over.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, they did because we got the ball. There was
Oh,
a flag. There was a flag on the play. Let's go.
oh.
Blood pressure up for no reason, Brian. Just for that, I'm gonna whoop your butt twice next month. Man, he having my blood pressure up like this. We had the game one.
He's sounding like Chunky now. Has he done got my blood pressure all up?
So why was they? I see Seattle celebrating like they got the ball.
We got the ball. We kneeling.
Skull rush with the skull rush with the congratulations, Papa Potomac.
We kneeling it right now.
I ain't got a phone to Frank. Freddie, what? Hold on. Freddie put a lot of rules in this crap. He said, "Got to fish our own waters. We got to fish from the boat, and the only fish to count is 10 pounds or bigger." They ain't say I can't phone a friend, and so I don't even care. He's going down, son.
Freddie gonna whoop your butt, boy. It's gonna be a cold winter. That face.
He might try to whoop me after he got to shave his beard.
Woo, we won, but I didn't win the pot though.
You ain't set me up, Jeremy, because that joker can't fish worth a lick.
I needed 40. I needed 41 points.
He forgot we was fishing for catfish. We ain't fishing for paying fish.
Man, that's 3 in a row though, man. We done won 3 in a row. I was telling people, man.
Y'all ain't played nobody.
3 weeks ago, I looked at our schedule. I was like, that's when.
Somebody gonna shave it. I ain't gonna. Well, nah, I shave my own beard. I don't want
yeah,
no.
Brian, definitely. I'll bet.
Nope.
I'm definitely shaving Brian's beard if this happens, because Brian wasn't in on the bet, but he shaved my head. So Freddie,
I know. I need to get it.
Now I definitely want Freddie to win. See, I wasn't getting paid back to shave. Freddie, I'm rooting for you, champ.
He asked me to shave his head. I didn't say, "Hey, I'll shave your head for you."
All I know is I got to get a pair of those clippers that Brian has.
I got to order another set. They ain't worked since I shaved Hans' head.
Buck Williams. I will be selling my catfish stretching machine at 50% off for the month of December. Website coming soon. You need an extra inch, stretch that catfish out. What did the Eagles do? The Eagles lost. The Eagles lost. Brian, I picked the Eagles to win, and you guys go ahead and lose.
Hey, we were supposed to beat that game. Them jokers laid down.
Man, y'all lost. Y'all cost me $450, man.
It's hard to win a game with 4 interceptions and a fumble when you driving in the field.
One of the other teams that I picked to win.
That was a
actually
terrible
game. I can't even blame it on the Eagles. It was between me and this one other dude, but he got the tiebreaker. He picked 34. He picked 35 points. I picked 45.
Beck says, "Okay. If I lose, I'll shave Brian's beard."
I bet you would.
No, how you lose to the Giants are trash.
And we usually beat them on prime time. You know what? It wasn't prime. It was a 4:00 game.
You guys lost to the damn.
We lost to the Giants. Of
so
all
people. What I
That's like me losing to Freddie.
I can't even talk about my Saints.
I know, Uncle Lou, you was on the edge of your seat all afternoon because the Colts had y'all by the throat.
Are we in second place in the East now? Nah, y'all still a game ahead of us.
I was definitely pulling for the Colts.
Don't you talk too much. Because I think we gave the Saints last week. We gave them a shiny tail.
I think we got the Raiders next.
No, y'all.
Yeah, we do.
Y'all got the Raiders. No, y'all done.
Another win right there. That's another win, and then we got Dallas after that. We about to win.
What? I will bet you myself if Deshaun Jackson is active and playing, He will get 2 touchdowns on y'all. You know he gonna burn y'all up like he do us.
You want to bet? What you want to bet? You want to go bid for bid?
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Deshaun Jackson gonna score twice on us. I would definitely do bid for bid on that bitch. That's an easy win right there.
Somebody trying to lose a bid, son.
All right, Mark.
But nah, I don't want to steal Freddie's shine because then you ain't gonna have no bid to lose when you go to face Freddie.
I'm gonna have my bid until next year because Freddie ain't gonna do nothing but cry as his bid falls over.
I started Lamar this week too, DC. Lucky I still won. I started Lamar over Tom Brady. Tom Brady ain't do that much better. He only got 12 points, so it wasn't even like.
Catfish Crappy. Mark says, "Okay, fellas, I got to get the audio podcast posted, so I'm out. Congrats again, Haz, and may God bless your new son."
Thank you, Mark.
Peace.
Appreciate you, champ.
All right, Mark,
I'm first
you be
place
easy.
in my fantasy league though. I was tied for first. Now I wasn't second, but me and first had the same record. He just lost today, so now I get to take over first place, and I'm trying to keep that because that's a bye week. First and second place get a bye week. That's an easy move on to the next bracket. All I gotta do is win 2 games. 2 games. I like our schedule. So the Raiders, that's a win. The Cowboys, if we show up,
beat the Raiders though. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The Raiders ain't playing good.
They ain't no walkover though.
They not no walkover, but we can beat them. And then we got the Cowboys, and then we got the Eagles. Then we got we go Cowboys, Eagles, Giants to close out the season. Why they do that to us?
They do that every year. They do that every year.
All division games to close it out. Cowboys, Eagles, Giants. Man, we're gonna be beating each other up.
But they give y'all the easy game at the end.
Yeah.
Because I think we've got to play the Cowboys the last game.
Murillo says, "I suck so bad at fantasy football."
Phone a friend, Murillo. Phone a friend.
Luckily I did good in the draft this year, man. My team is strong, my bench is strong, but man, DK Metcalf ain't seeing my starting lineup for the rest of the year. He's been playing like some straight trash.
I don't think it's him though. I think it's more so
it's Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson ain't finding him. He only had 1 catch today.
Well, Freddie, I'm coming to CatCon, and I will have a fresh beard. Yours will be growing back. I wonder what color to turn into now. It's gray now. They say every time you shave it, it changes colors.
Well, you should
might be white. It might come out white this time. That way you can be the Santa for real.
I wouldn't even do it. This is what we do, Brian. Loser has to dye their beard.
No,
if Deshaun Jackson don't get 2 touchdowns, you gotta dye your beard, whatever color I say.
If Deshaun Jackson, I gotta make sure the Joker is even playing.
He played last week.
You never know with him. He might pull his hamstring while he going to take a pee.
They were like, I was like, man, Deshaun Jackson on the wrong side of 30. He's like 34 years old. He might burn you once, but he gonna pull his hamstring halfway down the field.
Man, that Joker pull a hamstring when he fought. Like this dude. I would never like to get rid of him, but he get injured so many times throughout the season. It's like he got to go. He's a waste of money.
Yeah, he's old now.
And then he's just too fast for his own daggone health.
He fast and he ain't got no muscles. He just speed.
Exactly.
Oh, he'll never hit the weight room.
If he do hit the weight room, he doing it with the wrong 2. He should be doing it with his legs instead of his arms.
Yes, Jesse, I got it. I just haven't mailed it out yet. I've been busy with the family and stuff this week, and then the baby coming. I do have it. Be looking to mail it out sometime this week. Before Friday, I'll definitely have it out. There's a couple things I got to mail out this week.
Freddie, when I
can't
get the
say.
cat con, just make sure you got enough money so you can buy me something.
Man, I can't wait for CatCon. I'm already booked up, ready to go. Go out there, have a good time.
I had to get a pass. I had to get a pass for that one. When I found the date, I was like, I can't go out of town that weekend.
What's that weekend?
That's my mother's birthday weekend.
Oh.
And
she
I'm
was
sorry
like,
to hear that, Brian. I'll enjoy your room for you, though.
She said go. She said, I don't not go because of me. She said that after she hit the 50 mark, she was like, whatever, birthday.
No, Brian, you can't do that to your mother. You got to stay there for your mother. I've been more than happy to take care of the room for you. That's your birthday. That's important. You got to stay there for that.
I bring her catfish clothing.
Ew. The Browns on the bye next week. That means they're gonna have 2 weeks to game plan. I see the Browns beating the Ravens if they in that rematch, just because they just played them, so they got the film on them, and then they're gonna play them again in 2 weeks.
Oh, whatever, DC. We fishing all winter long. You ain't know.
Uncle Lou said this is birthday weekend. Brian's gonna bring the tassels.
When your birthday, Uncle Lou? What's your birthday date?
I think that's CatCon weekend.
Right. What is it? 26th?
CatCon weekend. So you're gonna have Stan and Uncle Lou and they tassels having some fun.
And I said party at my room. I'm at plenty of they plan on doing a dance off.
This right here will not be shown on YouTube. There will not
be. You gotta be there to see it.
You gotta be there.
Hey, you need to pass the 24th. Okay, my mother's the 27th.
I'm on the train.
Don't bother
fishing in December. All right, DC. Eric B is in the house. What's going on, Eric? Appreciate you popping in.
Man, EB, my apologies. I did not. They're gonna take that box. I looked for that box and looked for that box. I called myself putting it somewhere where I knew it was at, and I'm looking in the garage like crazy. I put the daggone hooks and daggone trunk. I ain't see it till Monday last week. It was like, here go the daggone box with the hooks in it. But I gotta go to the post office. If not tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tuesday. If I don't go tomorrow, I'm going Wednesday. So I'll get them out to you.
There's Lyle in the house. What's up, Lyle?
Thanks for popping in, champ.
What's up, Lyle? I got them in a Ziploc bag and put in the box already.
Appreciate you popping
Uncle Lou says, I have my own very special tassels.
I saw Snatch there. What the fish that
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You never know what's going down, man. I can't wait, honestly. And now we almost there, man. We got December,
January, and
then boom, February, right there. CatCon.
It's definitely gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
How far y'all away from Kentucky?
Oh dang, I didn't even look.
I can't remember. We looked it up.
It's in Louisville. Let me see.
Yeah. I had put the address in and everything from where I'm at.
Oh, ain't bad. 8-hour drive. 8.5 hour drive.
It's not bad. Like 8 hours.
It's not bad at all.
I was about to say 7, but 8, that ain't bad.
Yeah, 8 hours ain't.
And I think it's taking us up. It's taking us up 95.
The good thing is like
the pickup stand.
Boom. There's Leonard Bond. Good evening, fellas, and congrats on the newest addition to the family.
Appreciate
What's up, Leonard?
Great to see you, Leonard.
I caught myself doing the what the cat snatcher.
What the fish snatcher?
Pause. Well, I guess I can't pause on that one.
And the good thing is, like, I've driven a lot up and down the coast, but I'm, west. I've been to Ohio before, but never. Kentucky's gonna be a whole new state never been to.
What directions does that have y'all doing? Does it have you coming down 95 to 64?
I think so. I can't remember. I looked it up.
Nah, it actually has us going up north.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, to take 68.
Hmm.
Take 68. It says take 68 up like you're going towards Morgantown, West Virginia University, and then taking 79.
Stan, you might
But
gotta get up here before we leave.
Yeah, I know.
I thought for some reason, I know Stan was saying that we got to come past there.
Yeah, because I would assume that it would have had you come down here to 64. 64 West runs right over.
But it probably what it do is probably take us out our way, and that's why we going west instead of going
northwest and then down.
And plus, they know that 95 is always traffic.
Yeah.
So that it tells you to avoid that spot. But I mean, hey, I don't have no problem going down there to pick a fellow crew member up on the way.
Now do it from you got Stan's address. Do it from Stan's address and see what it is.
Is the whip big enough?
Snatch it gonna be at Stan's house, son.
Never know. Some be popping up on you like, what the?
If we go that way, we will be probably passing through. Well, actually, nah, we ain't gonna pass through North Carolina. That's too
Nah.
Nah, it's gonna take us too far north. I mean south.
Yeah. You already know what to do. Meet at Richmond.
Yeah, you meet at Stan's house if it's
8 hours and 8 minutes from Richmond.
So it's like a 10-hour ride if we go that way. We just gotta go down, Stan, then go move.
We'll work something out. We'll see what happens.
But you know what we do then? We go down to Richmond, fish the James River, then go to
we go down there and go fishing. Then the next day we leave and go.
You done missed the whole joint, son.
Instead of leaving on Thursday, we're gonna leave on Wednesday.
We're gonna leave
Wednesday
on
night. We fishing with Stan.
Wednesday.
Thursday.
Go fish Wednesday in Richmond, and then get up Thursday.
Hit the road.
Yeah. Thursday morning, hit the road. See, the way that I like to travel is I like to, if I could do multiple things. And make
you could do different spots. Then that's
the way
cool.
I like to travel. You know, that's the way I did when me and Snatcher linked up on the way back from Florida.
Well, if you start now, Uncle Lou, you'll get there by February.
Haz is gonna drive us all. Yeah, I got that urban suburban. We can definitely make it happen. we may need a tow something on the way back for all the gear that we're gonna be coming back with.
You ain't lying.
I got a live stream from Haz vehicle. The whole ride, guys. We gonna live, man. That's gonna be a funny ride.
Hey, that'll be a movie.
All of us in the car. And Chunky's in the car too. Woo.
Oh man, Chunky gonna go there by himself.
Man, me, Chunky, and Brian, we be arguing the whole way down there.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Asheville not that far.
It's gonna be a wrap. And I got that
Y'all got your hotels and all that. Well, I know Brian got his.
Yeah, I got a hotel room. I got a bed.
See what Bex just said? Stan talking, of course. Haz driving, Bex dancing, and Brian B sleeping.
An 8-hour ride. Trust and believe me. Brian will be asleep.
Painting some rods. He gonna be painting some rods. We all gonna pass out from the fumes.
Hey, as you can see how far I was. Well, from the garage where the boat at to where I told you to jump down on 210 at.
Yeah.
From the garage to there. Oh, I'm asleep. Man, give me a good car ride. I'm going night.
That's like a 20-minute drive, Brian. Not even 20 minutes, Brian already.
I'm gonna give me a snooze in.
Man, that's like my son is. Man, my son, as soon as he hits the whip, he just
On the way back home, we're gonna have to be stopping at the gas station along the way, live stream, and just try to get some gas money.
You missed
gas ain't gonna be a problem.
I mean,
gas ain't gonna be a problem.
Oh man. Shoot, because by the time we go, gas might be up to $6 a gallon.
We go down that joint, man. I don't know. Taxes come back in. We might bring back a boat.
The thing is, they don't be having no boats for sale. You can't even get a boat.
Well, you're right. I ain't worried about my taxes. We just still might come back with a boat.
All right, Mark.
Not.
God bless.
What happened? I thought we came down here with 3 CR.
All right, Mark. You be good, buddy. Stay out of trouble, man. Stay out of trouble.
Mark, appreciate you popping in here. Then next thing you know, the Potomac River crew got a CR.
They thinking Chunky bought it because he's been talking about a boat. No, this is a community. This is a community boat.
We're gonna have to take it into DC and get the numbers filed off that thing.
I'll be calling my uncle like, hey, move the sofa out the way. We need to back a boat in now. Back then, in the garage and lock it down.
That's right. Put a wrap on it. File out the numbers. You're good to go, son.
Put a vinyl wrap on that joint. I put some tent over top of that joint.
We're gonna wrap it in Bass Tracker. It's gonna be wrapped in. It's gonna be the first ever CR Bass Tracker you ever seen.
I'm gonna put the stickers off my boat and put on it. Oh man, it's definitely gonna be a fun time. I tell you, I swear.
I'm calling it now. There's no way Chunky's allowed to go where that many rides for sale. No way. I
got a luggage. I got a luggage rack that will go on the top of your truck. It's brand new.
I think you're right, man.
You know what'll happen? Chunky with the rods, right? You know what'll happen? The convention's down, CatCon's down for that night.
Them joints are folded in half. They can go under the seats.
Well, we'll be looking for Chunky, and we're looking. We'll find him in there. I gotta just make these rods. I gotta paint them all. He'll be in there all night long. All the Hellcats will be chunkified.
Chunky going through CatCon pulling the rod tips. This one ain't
be there. He'll be there wrapping reflective tape around all of them. Might make it look a lot better.
Nope, not enough bend in it. Way too stiff.
Yeah.
Nope, a bluegill can't take this rod down.
He said, whoa, Chunky by the rod. Oh man, we're gonna have a blast out there.
You know it.
No doubt about it.
Oh man, that's gonna be some grade A behind the scenes. You had to be there, entertainment. So don't miss out on it, guys.
Kevin might see us one time
right here. Wait till you see us in person.
Because Kevin said,
uncut.
I can hear it now. Kevin gonna take that cart rolling around and see us. He gonna talk to us one time, and then after that, he's like, I'm staying away from them jokers.
I'm going the other way.
Like whoop
my man. Gonna be like skirt. He's going the other way. Okay, guys, it looks like they're real busy over there. We're gonna go around
This part of the segment is not family friendly.
He gonna be at the back of that trailer like Chris Flores blow up dog.
Like, nah, save the hassle. If you take something better than a CR. I am. It's going to be a CR Bass Tracker.
Hey, matter of fact, we can get the stickers before we go down there.
We'll have Chunky paint the boat when we're down there. They're like, well, we're looking for a red boat. This thing's gonna be yellow, orange, and green. It's gonna be glowing in the dark. I'm like, nope, that ain't what we're looking for.
We'll have reflective pinstriping all the way around it.
Put all our stickers all across it. They ain't gonna Make sure you order a stack of stickers, as we can just cover the boat.
man. What's going on, Guerrero? Thanks for
What up?
Yeah, the Bagre.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely be going live at different points throughout the.
Maybe it's gonna be so. You gotta remember this one, man. Everybody is saying they're coming to this one. You got Chad, Josh, Chris is coming. Hooks and Hammocks. Uncle Lou will be there this time, I believe. Man, you got Lisa will be there. You got everybody. I think is gonna be at this one.
That's what the word is.
It's gonna be, of course, Tim Epic gonna be there. I already know it's gonna be on.
It's gonna be a great time. No, I got awesome. That was just for the comedy. Everybody knows what a CR is, but man, out there, we're gonna see what's up, man.
Oh yeah, J Dog. Lee said he coming. That daggone Freddie,
you and about 20 other BFFs are staying with J Dog.
J Dog got a room? Oh, he lived there.
Nah, he lived there. Troy coming. Troy said he's only like 15 minutes away from the
Freddie, he's gonna be like, it's gonna be a community couch. There's gonna be a bunch of people sleeping on it. Yeah. It's gonna be first come, first serve. Everybody else on the floor.
I can get all the official paperwork from Agent Murillo so I can start mailing citations out to people that violate. Agent Murillo gonna have some paperwork done up for us.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
We're gonna have a blast.
Real time catfishing saying that him and Dana are going.
Oh man,
Dana are coming. John Parker, the professional catfish angler that can't fish worth the lick. John, just don't touch any of my rods when you come up there, John. I don't want any bad juju on any of my brand new gear that I buy. That's it. That's the only stipulations I have. Just don't touch my gear, okay?
I mean, I've never seen a fish not hook up that was bending a rod over as much as that one did, and not hook. I've never seen it before, so I don't know.
I haven't even used the rods since. They've been sitting here. I may go to these rods. I may put these rods up in retirement for a while.
Oh man,
Papa T is coming. Big Mike said he's going.
Oh, Big Mike be there. I think John Ola said they was coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good.
Oh, it's gonna be loaded.
It's gonna be loaded. All I know is I just know
we're gonna take over. The YouTube is gonna take over CatCon.
At the end of each day, we just gotta go find some good place to eat at, man. We gotta go get some good food.
I got a feeling it's gonna be
a reservation in for 75.
Reservations for 75.
We just gotta take.
Better make that 80 just in case. We need a little extra room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, 222.
We just gotta pick a place. We gotta pick a place for what? We go down there Thursday night. We gotta pick a place on Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night that we gonna eat at.
Yeah.
And call in advance and say, hey, I had a large crowd coming in. What do we got to do this, that, and the other,
Not just a large crowd of large people.
I can't remember who it was, but somebody said that they were going to check and see about the convention, not the convention center, conference room at the hotel.
Yeah.
So we could all just, go in there and BS. I can't remember who it was. I guess once they find out, they'll say it. I can't remember exactly who said that.
McDonald's.
Tricky D.
It ain't a McDonald's in the world. They got enough room for all of us. You talking about
McDonald's?
You talking about 75 to 80 people?
Oh, 75, 80, 222 ain't gonna be enough then. We need about 444 McDoubles. We need 222 large fries.
Then everybody mad because they ain't get their food.
I want mine with no pickle.
Wherever we go, we just have to call them up and make sure they order that they have Mountain Dew on fountain. But do you have Mountain Dew?
Okay.
They don't have Mountain
Deal breaker.
Dew.
I'm sorry.
We can't come to the establishment.
They be looking around like, where's Stan at? He over there at the bar with the Mountain Dew sticker.
Dan's like, y'all came here for the food. I come here for the Mountain Dew.
Boy,
Right.
that's a smart hustle, man. I wish I would have thought of that. I'll put a machine out there. The dew is going to be flying off the shelves.
Flying off the shelves. And man, when I tell you they hustle because them drinks, they don't cost but 10 cents or something, 5 cents.
Yeah.
And they selling it for $2.50. They are hustling off them sodas, man.
Smart.
That's your money, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stan, I think
Fries
what you
and
need to
soda.
do is just strategically place a couple Mountain Dew stuff around the what is it?
Convention center.
Mountain
Put one
Dew,
at the catfish booth. Put one over at another booth. Put one over another booth. That way, as you going through, you got a Mountain Dew to keep you going
Mountain
all
Dew
the way
soda
around.
machine. Just put them around the James River. Then you can just sit there and make money off of them.
There we go. I'd actually thought about that.
Like, you know what? I'm going to Walmart and just buy 20 6-packs and just put them in all my stash spots where we go fishing. See Stan pull up with the boat and jump off, and he just run in the woods and get 2 Mountain Dews out. He's like, what the fish scratcher?
I wonder if Kentucky Fried Chicken is better in Kentucky.
Right? It better be. Better be on somebody's fire.
out here. I ain't
I don't
messing
know
with it.
about
I'm a
that.
Popeyes. I'm Popeyes.
Yeah, I eat Popeye.
I wonder if that's like, what do they call food and what do they call Chinese food in China? Food. So you just go there, you just order some chicken, right?
Now I better see the Colonel in there, so the Colonel better be serving chicken, son.
One,
Could be in there
at
calling
one time
shots.
or another, the Colonel better come through there.
Yeah, Colonel better be calling shots in there, son.
17 of us walking the street in Kansas City to find dinner. Second place we looked into had space.
It was awesome, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
see, look,
I don't know
second
if 100
place.
people can walk the street.
And there was only 17 of them.
Kentucky.
We would have to take that. I'm telling you, we had to take the whole restaurant.
100 people walking. They're gonna think we're
It's gonna be just 17 coming from our area alone.
just from the Potomac and the James. You gonna have 17.
Like, man, where's all these people coming from? They call and warn them.
Dope.
And I'm not sure Wonton may show up. I haven't heard yet or not, but they here right in Virginia.
Yeah,
Church's chicken, yeah. Church's chicken.
yeah. I just need to do some church chicken there.
Popeyes, of course, that's local to me. We do
Oh
have
yeah, Popeyes. We got KFC and Popeyes, but Popeyes is better
I
than
haven't
me.
had KFC in about 4 years. I don't know. It's been a long time.
KFC is so daggone.
Bojangles here, son.
Oh yeah, Bojangles.
Bojangles got them good seasoned fries.
Yeah, they
Wow. The first KFC opened in Salt Lake City, Utah.
do. What the fish snatcher?
They ain't even Kentucky fried. It's Salt Lake City fried chicken.
Posing.
I guess it's Kentucky recipe or something, man. I don't know, but I like that Louisiana recipe better though.
I ain't tried their mac and cheese. I said I'm gonna try it just to see what they talking about.
What? KFC?
Popeyes.
Popeyes? They got mac and cheese?
Yeah,
Not a
yeah.
bad idea.
I seen the commercial the other day when I was watching the game.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if they still have, used to have the beans and rice and
Yeah,
Man,
they
y'all
got
about to
all
make me
that.
want some chicken, son.
But see
Oh,
what they
yeah.
did. What they
Red
did
food.
was
Nice.
they call themselves competing with Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A got macaroni and cheese now.
Yeah, but
Chick-fil-A killing
mac and
them,
cheese ain't that.
Oh man, Chick-fil-A is
I
untouchable.
never had their mac and cheese, but they fries and they chicken, man.
Man,
Bro,
they
their
want
mac and
fries,
cheese is excellent. Mac and
Word.
cheese.
fries and they
Oh
chicken.
man.
Man, you go there for the breakfast and get them little mini slider chicken.
oh,
That
Man,
bread toast, son.
the
That
bread on that joke, man. I'm trying to tell you, them things is good. I
dope.
could
Yeah, they
eat
don't
10
tell
of
you the
them.
recipe. I
eat
can
10
eat
of
more than that.
They
son.
were walking around Louisville after dark in another
That's what-
drive
that's
and
the-
stop.
That's to say, that's an appetizer right there.
That's a snack while you're driving right there, son.
Till you get to the main course when you get home.
You can stop, right?
Uncle Lou, I don't know nothing about anything to make your butt pucker.
Pause.
Hey, Uncle Lou, we gotta have a talk, brother.
Told Auntie to tighten that diaper up because make your backside pucker, buddy.
That is the last time,
Oh, man.
Well, I think there'll be so many of us walking around after dark in Louisville there that it ain't gonna matter.
Yeah,
Oh man,
that ain't gonna matter.
yeah,
And
nah.
Van already saving up.
We
Van said he was saving up for bail money.
Bail money. That may be what we have to say in our next shows. We need the bail money for
We need bail money for
the rest of December and January. All the proceeds are going
to bail money.
We could just be preemptive about it, and we could do a fundraiser for the Louisville Police Department. So we get it. We know ahead of time that we'll have some friends there.
Oh man, they let the other jokers that's in there go. But they gonna have to make room for all of us.
Oh man!
Like, you know what, man? You're supposed to go to court tomorrow. I trust you to be there. Get out of here.
David Smith says, "Y'all call KFCs with that big of a group. Even Colonel Sanders say, what the fish snatcher?"
No, Uncle Lou, I know that's where Nelly from.
Yeah, East St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's definitely no hot dogs was gonna be no glizzies. John Parker ain't getting. That's the last thing you need to be. John Parker done ate 20 hot dogs, and then you get on the elevator with him. he just letting them rip.
Nah, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna take the stairs. But you on the 18th floor, sir. It doesn't matter.
I can't even walk stairs, and I would take the stairs rather than.
I said, boy, you do that again?
Oh man. So Leonard knows what it's all about. I grew up the latter part of my teens in East St. Louis.
Yeah, I mean, East St. Louis is like Baltimore down here.
Oh yeah, I don't go to Baltimore much.
Nah.
I remember when I went into the Air Force, we had to. I was still in high school.
Dang, I'm a booger bear.
And we went to East Orange, New Jersey. Well, that's probably about what Uncle Lou was talking about with East St. Louis. It was we got out there. It's just two of us and walk. We're like, well, this was a mistake.
Uncle Lou said, "You're a heck of a man, Leonard."
I'm looking for rooms online. So the Catfish Conference, let me plug you in, because the room, I think it was like $400 for the weekend. And you don't have to pay till you get there.
It was $119.
Yeah, $119 a night.
I got
like 400 something total, like $420 total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, and taxes included. All that. It's like $419.
Oh yeah, East Orange, will for sure, Matt.
Let me see if I can find it for you, John.
And then Jody found I think a place on that right there where it's at. It's not far away at all. Right there at the casino. I know she got, I guess, because of her job or whatever the case. Yeah. She booked her room and she got it for free.
Yeah, I was gonna look at other places, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna book it right where it's at, so I don't gotta worry about nothing.
Because the hotel that Jody, I'm at is across the street.
You know Jody with the bets. You know she got that casino. She liked doing that betting, so I'm sure that's where that came from.
Well, yeah, she probably had enough membership points. But I definitely, I swear to goodness, I am definitely looking forward to this. I've met John and Dana.
We got the agent. Our agent's on it there, Has. Whoa. What the heck does daggone a booger bear mean?
That's what I asked him, John. He said, Michael, he said, I don't know. He just been saying it all his life. He don't even know what it means.
It's you know, you got to make sure all the legal. We got to make sure that legally it can be brought up around us things. So
there we go. I just dropped the Catfish Conference link. Okay. Did it pop up? I may have to go into YouTube if it didn't pop up.
Yeah, it came up.
Okay. Because I got some type of ass. But daggone a boogie bear. That's John Parker's phrase he says every time he gets skunked when he's out there. But daggone a boogie bear. Another day we ain't catch no fish.
Guess he says it a lot, huh?
every live stream. Oh man. All right, John, go check it out. Yeah, I done booked it up, and then I already know that somebody gonna stay in the room with me, so we just gonna split the cost because somebody gonna Chunky probably pop up, or my brother gonna come, or somebody, whatever.
Your brother gotta come. He said he was gonna be the driver.
Yeah. Just so somebody coming. Somebody coming.
I can get y'all like I can give y'all like 3 hours of driving. Maybe 2. The last hour will be I take naps.
I'll do the last 2 hours. Those are
I haven't driven in 10 years, but I'll give it a shot.
No, we want to make it there.
Hey, if Has drive that whip like he drive a boat, you're gonna drive all the way, son. No way. You're gonna be riding down the highway going this fast, son.
Oh man.
It's gonna be a quiet ride though. I can see that already.
We probably won't even have the radio on once. It's gonna be so much conversation going on. Oh Lord.
I
need to holler at Mark, see if we can get his podcast up and let me be on the podcast with him.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. That's gonna be a good time. Road trips with the crew, go out there. Never been to Kentucky, never been to Louisville.
6 hours, Guerrero, that's not bad.
I gotta look up what else there is to do out there.
Sure, there's gonna be a lot of fishing going on, right?
Nah, I don't think so because it's cold. So
the cat con gonna take most of your day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts at like what, 9 in the morning?
Oh wait, it starts Friday. Is it Friday and Saturday?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And Sunday, okay.
9 to what?
9 to, I think it varies from day to day.
Hold on, let me see. It is.
There's a White Castles down there, son. Crazy.
Woo, White Castle.
Higher burgers. Definitely gonna be a lot of bathroom going on there, son.
Oh, you gonna have John Garland up there from James River. He gonna be speaking too.
Oh wow.
You make me a plate.
Let me look this joint up. I ain't even looked it up yet.
That dude is awesome, man.
Yeah, I got to meet John when Chris introduced it to him. He's a wealth of knowledge. He's been fishing for a long time too.
And we had lunch with him that one day. That was cool.
Yeah. That was.
If I say David Smith says, if I say sturgeon on the way, I have to buy the next tank of gas.
Yeah, I don't even know what the time is.
For those that don't know John Garland, if you remember last year's CatCon, the virtual CatCon, the catfish clothing ad that was playing, or the video that was playing during it, Captain John Garland, he was in that and talking about how catfish is more than just a clothing brand. It's a family. It means something. The name means something. So.
I'm looking for food spots. That's what I'm looking for too. If you find something, let me know. That's what I'm here for. I ain't gonna be doing no fishing when I get down there, but I'm gonna be fishing for some food. I'm gonna be fishing for some new gear. How many of you riding together? Chucky, I don't know, but I can fit 8 people in my truck. So we're gonna load it up. The Potomac River crew, that's already about 6 of us right there. There's a White Castle. I'm not a big fan of White Castles.
Ooh-wee.
And I love White Castle. I eat that whole damn sack. Woo!
Whoa.
Dang it.
Hold it
I
there.
done paused myself.
I'll eat the whole Oh man. But y'all, I gotta we're gonna wrap this thing up here. We've been up here for 2 hours. I didn't expect to go this long, but
2
we
hours.
having fun.
I didn't even realize it's midnight already.
Yeah, it's midnight, and I got my son's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. Gotta take him to.
I gotta make these donuts.
Snatcher got to make these donuts. My donuts
Already.
is on hold until I'll probably go see maybe Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, probably Wednesday. I'll go back to work.
That's good. Get some time off to help out the wife.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to make my plate.
What you got over there?
Macaroni and cheese.
I ain't make no macaroni and cheese. I'll make some this week though. I made some barbecue meatballs, roasted potatoes, string
Dag, but
beans.
I was all excited. I thought I was gonna have mac and cheese left over and stuff. I made 2 13x9 deep pans of mac and cheese. Gone.
Mac and cheese don't last from Thanksgiving
Yeah.
at all.
Well,
Period.
when we do some cook-ups, we be having leftover mac and cheese, and when you just get tired of eating, leftover mac and cheese. So what we do with
No,
the
you
kids,
don't.
I do. And the kids do. If you eat it the first day is cool, but after the second, third day. So what we do is we make mac balls and we fry them up.
Mhm.
Deep fry 'em.
Yeah, deep fry them up.
I
Those are
never
good.
tried that. But
Yeah,
try
they,
that.
they love them. You just take the leftover mac, crumble it up in the ball, egg, flour, some breadcrumbs, fry it up. It's like mozzarella sticks, but with new mac.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that, but macaroni and cheese when I get tired
Yeah.
eating, I just change it up a little bit instead of eating just macaroni and cheese. I take me a can of corn and warm that up. And I just dump me some corn with the macaroni and cheese, and I'm satisfied with that too.
That's all I mean. It's just taking something and repurposing it so that way you can eat it again. That's all, just
Mhm.
being creative with it.
Oh yeah, so you don't throw it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the bad part about traveling. We had to cook. We had to cook each day when we got back to have some leftovers.
Yeah, nah. See, we had it here, and then what? The women went out of town on Friday morning. They came back yesterday night. So I was just here by myself. My son went over to grandmother's, so I was like, man, I'm tired. I came home Friday night, ate it. Saturday night, ate it. I said, I ain't eating this again.
Yeah.
And women went and did some shopping.
Yeah, I went. I messed around and last night I threw a pizza in there and threw some checker fries in the grease. That was that. I said, nah, I'm not doing that again tonight.
They still taste good too.
Oh yeah,
I forgot today was Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
I did too until I seen somebody say something in there, and I'm like, dang, I ain't got nothing really to buy, man. Brian got so much stuff, and he don't have a need for anything. He like clothes and shoes at this point, so.
I might have worked on that catfishing board. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let me know, Leonard. Let me know.
Yeah, definitely let us know, Leonard. Whatever you find out, whenever you pop in the chat, just drop it in there. What's going on, girl?
Country girl in the house.
What up?
Coming in at the tail end of it. We actually about to end this thing, but let's see. You'll have Stan will be live Friday. You'll have Fish Snatcher. He'll be live Friday. Brian, you just gotta turn that notification bell on.
Yeah, never know when we might go live.
When he gonna go live. just got off work. Now it's all good, country girl. It's all good.
Oh yeah.
Kind of work you do?
They should work at a restaurant, if I'm not mistaken.
It's all good. We know you got to get them ducats. Got to pay them
Gotta
bills.
make the coin.
Gotta pay them bills.
The bills come first. Get your money and then have fun.
Trauma nurse. Salute to you. We appreciate you.
No, I'm thinking about the restaurant.
Big shout out to you, country girl. My mom, she worked in the ER for
That's a tough job,
a
man.
Oh
long time.
yeah, I remember now that she said that. I remember her saying, like, yeah, it's definitely a job.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how hard they work until this stuff that's going on now, man. They was at a shortage, and you see how really important they are. We already know how important they are, but they're really important. We got to see that. You know?
Unfortunately, I've had some experience. Unfortunately, I've had some experience in hospital, and I have a deep, deep love and respect for anybody in the healthcare industry. They've more than have made a difference in my life. So I can't thank the first responders, nurses, healthcare workers, everybody in that line of work. Big shout out, big thank you from me.
Absolutely.
Thank you, country girl, for your services. We appreciate you. We definitely do. What's going on, Jesse? Thanks for popping in. But
Jesse,
what up?
What up?
So I can get some sleep. I appreciate you guys popping up in here. God bless you guys. We'll be out there bank fishing. I won't be out there till next week sometime. That's when I'll be out there live. But look forward to one of these guys going live soon.
I may be out there Wednesday. You don't know.
The tournament
I may have to jump out to that head start.
Yeah. Like I said, your guys' Christmas present is a 7-day head start. That's what I'm giving you guys.
Hat's going to come back. I'm going to have 222 inches already.
He say that now until I catch a monster and lay it on the board. Then he be like,
Yeah,
You're going Thursday, son.
Thursday.
Hey, babe, we ain't got nothing going on this weekend. Saturday morning. They whooping my butt already. I can't be looking bad out here. This is my tournament. I can't be doing it. They're making me look bad. I gotta go do it.
I got like I told y'all earlier, I got most of my work out the way, so I can do what I want now. I got the old tree up.
Oh, you one of them.
I got
right after Thanksgiving, it goes up, huh?
I'm done. We will put it up on Christmas, before Thanksgiving, but man, our family's so big, it's ridiculous. So we taking a corner where we could put some chairs right there.
When it come down,
and get the stuff out.
After New Year's.
Yeah,
after New Year's.
That's usually when now.
Mm-hmm. Christmas.
We supposed to take it down before, but we never do neither. You know, they say you're gonna have it up 2 times in a year if you don't take it down before New Year's.
Okay. Hey, I got a cousin that leave it up all year, and she decorate Easter stuff, 4th of July stuff, and everything. She just crazy.
Hey, she's just staying ready so she don't have to get ready.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, guys. God bless. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate you watching.
Peace. Absolutely.
What the fish snatcher? What the fish snatcher just happened here, son?
All right, what we gonna do is
you big dummy. You hit the wrong button, you big dummy.
He hit leave instead of him. He thought he was a guest.
I hit the X button at the bottom, but that
look like we about to run the show. He be like, man, why I got like 1500?
We were like, now that he's gone, the show's gonna start.
Man, we don't
222 hours of fun.
Brian the keys. Brian gonna be up here snowing in about 30 minutes. He's gonna get the itis.
Brian be up there snoring. I'll be having the sturgeon picture.
We know Stan can tell the sturgeon story till the sun comes up. So yeah, that's what you guys are listen to. It's gonna be the
night be like, I'm out, son. Story. I'm not dealing with this.
I'm out, son.
Oh man, that was the first.
And the show goes on, Murillo says.
So we get 222 more hours.
I could do it. I think I could do it.
I believe you could too, son.
Oh,
How many
man.
days is that? Sheesh,
About 8 days.
Not even.
8 plus days.
Yeah,
Only
222.
a day.
That's like 10 days, a little less than 10 days.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no,
Light work.
Light
Stanley
work.
sitting there, but thank you for coming in the show. Like, boy, if you don't take your butt to sleep.
All right, let's do it right this time, guys. Let's do it.
I told you, you leave off screen. I can't let you back in.
Oh, good night, guys. Thanks for the
All right, y'all.
Good night. Peace.